Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to F122 for Danke Seb Racing Series episode 2. The first episode was the entirety of season 1. Season 1. That was only 10 races. Guess what? We're doing full 22. Yay! And the mission is only in 8th finished. We secured Sebastian Vettel as a teammate. Now it's time for part 2. The second part of our project, our grand master plan, is to bring Sebastian Vettel back to winning ways. And with the new regulation change, we got buffed down. However, I was able to get some more upgrades. So now we are once again the best team on the grid. And with one of the F1 greats of this time, I shouldn't say this time, but prior Mercedes dominance, in 2010 to 2013, Vettel and Red Bull, dominant. And Verstappen and Red Bull seeming to be looking down at the same path. I don't know, but yeah, it is kind of fun to see Red Bull back on top and chasing championships again. And in the same order for driver championships as Sebastian. We'll have to see if Max ends up winning next year, and if he wins in Brazil. I'm going to do something, and it's not going to be bad. I'm going to be excited as hell, because that would have been Max Verstappen securing a third world championship in a row in Brazil, just like Sebastian Vettel. I'm not going to go into detail with that, because otherwise I'll go on a full rant, and this intro is already long enough, so I think it's just time to go to the race. I'm not going to show qualifying because I don't want to. Deal with it. I'll see you at lights out. Okay, here we go. We start on pole position. Sebastian Vettel starts P6. Of course, it's not a very, it's not a very good starting position for the four-time champion. Already up to P5, however, and that's the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz, who has just absolutely ran us off the road. I cannot believe that. Carlos, what the hell are you doing? I'm just wanting to see what this was about. It doesn't... Okay, yeah, sure, I ran wide, but it's because he scared the living crap out of me. Dang it. Where is Vettel, then? Vettel's back down to P6. What the hell? Lando. Wait, what? Why is damage on? I didn't have damage on. I was not prepared for this. Oh my god. I was not prepared for this whatsoever. I had no idea damage was on. I need to be careful now. Now that I know this. I had no idea damage was on. This totally changes everything. I mean, not really, but it kind of does, because now I have to change my entire type of racing tight. I have to wait for opportunities. Like that. I have to be a lot more careful. Same as the AI. Red Bull. Not exactly what we see on the chart as Red Bull, the second best team on the grid, down in P9 and 12. I had no idea damage was turned on. This is horrible. Horrible, I tell you. Wait a minute. What are you doing, Seb? No, you cannot finish behind Ricardo. Ricardo's having a shit season. I almost went straight into the back of Verstappen. Almost did it again, but more bleakly. Back up into the points. However, Esteban Ocon may have something to say about that, as he taps us. What the hell's that for, Ocon? Come on, man. Don't be like that. That's more of Lewis Hamilton's ideals. And mine, sort of.
Nice move, good job. Okay, DRS will be enabled for this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, so now you don't lock up. Come on, Seb. You can do it.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Currently P7 and 8. Vettel leads the way. Made a beautiful double overtake there.
Okay, gap ahead is...
Vettel trying to follow through. Down the inside he goes. He had a little tiny look on us. Squeezes Ricardo out. However, Ricardo had the second bite of the cherry with DRS. However, Ricardo unable to get around Sebastian. Sebastian now back up to P7. And we're up to P6, so it is a P6 and 7 now running. On lap 4 of 5. We try and salvage up a podium at least. I'm so mad. I didn't realize damage was on. Carlos made that stupid dive bomb on us. Scared the living shit out of me. I mean, even then, I still didn't know damage was on. I just thought he was going to take us out of competition by sending us both out of circuit. We're up to the top 5 now. Right on the two young Brits of George Russell and Lando Norris, the two protagonists for the 2018 F2 World Championship. That was ended up won by Russell. Russell tried the switchback. Smart. Not smart enough. It's not going to be a podium because Lando is too far out. And maybe just scrounge out Lando. Nope. Believe it is going to be Sainz, your race winner. Yes, Carlos Sainz and Ferrari. It's a Ferrari 1-2. We crash across the line in P4. Sebastian Vettel, on his return to a Red Bull powered team, finishes P6, I believe he got. So, good result for Sebastian. Going to the second race. Nope, Vettel finished P7. Sorry. Tied with McLaren for P2, 24 points behind Ferrari. Here we go then, ourselves on pole position. Our teammate of Sebastian Vettel in P3, Verstappen beside us in P2. It's lights out and away we go here in Saudi Arabia. Vettel already going for Verstappen. Verstappen holds out, but Vettel with the launch. Can he get him? No, Vettel pulls back. Feeling a podium finish is good enough. I would like to see him make it up to P2, and maybe we could pull a little cheeky maneuver and let him take the race lead away. I'm not exactly the best around Jeddah. Not known to be my favorite circuit to race on. Already Verstappen back within a second of us. currently do have the best car on the grid. So it's not a matter of when. It's not the matter of if Seb can win. It's the matter of when. And qualifying on P3 and going head to head with Verstappen almost immediately gives me hope that Seb is still here. I want to try and play a little cheeky. God damn it. Slight damage to the front wing now. Because my sweaty ass hands slipped off the steering control. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to play this little cheeky maneuver. Okay, the cheeky maneuver did not work. I want to actually see if I can't do that a little better. And by better, I mean like not get any damage. There it is. Sebastian Vettel takes the lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Bit of help from myself to Vettel, but hey, Seb's in the lead of a Grand Prix again. I'm happy. And generally, oh my god, you idiotic Ferrari! What the hell happened there? Okay, I get the whole I dive bombed you, but you didn't have to just full on go into me. Look, now you've ruined both Verstappen's and yours races. Jesus, you fucking idiot. Great. We have floor damage. Slight, but still floor damage. And our front wing is broken yet again. Fuck me. Sebastian Vettel leads the Grand Prix for the first time. Actually leading a Grand Prix. It's been so long since we've seen the four-time champion actually competing for the race victory. I believe it was actually his final race victory in Singapore in 2019 that he was actually fighting for the lead of the race, and with the damage we have, we cannot chase Seb down. He's going to fly away. And we're doing a good job at maintaining this position ahead of the other drivers. Lewis!
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I want to see that in replay. Yes, I have damage. But that does not mean you can just wreck me, Lewis. Jesus, oh my god. Massive crash. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the side pod damage. The whole fucking... Now both sides are badly damaged.
The underbody's taken a little damage. Just watch out for it.
Going into the final lap of this Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel leads a 1-2 for the team. It will be the second 1-2 finish if we can hold on. The damage to the car starting to really take effect. More the floor damage than anything. Didn't even realize the floor took damage. Jesus Christ. More chaos for Red Bull as Max Verstappen was taken out of the race with that incident with Leclerc that could have 100% have been avoidable if Leclerc was not such a dumb-ass idiot. Coming to the final corner now. Can Sainz try to steal this P2 away? Sebastian Vettel, for the first time since 2019, is going to take victory. Sebastian Vettel wins a Grand Prix, and it's a 1-2 for the team. Sebastian Vettel takes victory with our team. He takes victory for the first time since 2019 in the Singapore Grand Prix. So many races ago that was. He's finally tasted victory here. And what a way he's done it. Sebastian Vettel is on top of the podium once again. And no, he's hitting the gritty. No, that's dirty. That is dirty. Oh, Vettel. Okay, Arava? What's Arav doing on my team? Shout out to Arav, such a great F1 YouTuber. Oh. It's another 1-2 finish for the team. Sebastian Vettel back on top. We've completed our second operation of this project. Now, it's time to step into the third. Yes! Yes!
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So, in the Drivers' Championship, we move up into P2. Vettel moves up to P3. 1 point separates the two of us, and we are in the top 3, only separated by 9 points. Sainz continues to lead. He took P3. In the Constructors, however, we move 5 points ahead of Ferrari after they lost Charles Leclerc, and we ended up taking a 1-2 finish. And with that, that's it. We done it. Yuki Tsunoda takes his first points for Red Bull. He moves up to P10 in the Drivers' Championship, tied with Daniel Ricciardo. Sebastian Vettel, well done. Now, the third operation of the project is to get Sebastian Vettel to win consistently. And technically, we have now started Operation 4 of Project Vettel 5. And the project itself kind of says what that is. We are trying to get Sebastian Vettel his 5th Drivers' World Championship. So this win does put us in a much easier position to bring that championship to him. We're going to be essentially a backup driver for Vettel this season. We won the championship last season. That was only to try and convince Vettel that we have the team, the resources, and the car that can deliver a championship. I don't know what happened to Russell. He lost 2 places in the final in the final sector. I don't know what happened. Kind of want to go see. Let's see. So what happened to George was he was actually forced wide by his own teammate in the final corner. Charles Leclerc did not even finish, so we take a 7-1 lead in the rivalry against Leclerc. Sebastian Vettel back on the top step in Formula 1.